Hey y'all, this is Rachelle and welcome back to my channel, Rachelle's Plans. Thank you for joining me for another video, and today's video is a collab with Tamra from the Paper and Pen Girl. So y'all, this is the 5th year that Tamra from the Paper and Pen Girl has put this collab together. This is my 2nd year participating in the collab. So thank you so much, Tamra, for inviting me again to participate in this collab. I am so appreciative. So thank you again. Y'all, I'm so excited to share with y'all my tip in the 25 days of planner tips. But first, what I want to say is, in the description box of the video, I will have all of the planners who are participating in this collab. I will have their channels linked, so that way you can go back and you can watch day 1 through day 11, and of course mine, day 12. You can go back and rewatch their videos. Now, day 11 yesterday was Shay Budget, so you want to make sure that you go over and watch her video, and then tomorrow come back or go over and follow Saray Plans. I think it's Saray Plans. She will be doing discussing day 13. Now, you want to follow Tamra over at the Paper and Pen Girl because she is going to be hosting a giveaway at the end of the wrap up, which is going to be day 26. All right. This year's theme is planner achievements or accomplishments, and how your planner has helped you achieve or accomplish something in your life. So Tamra wants us to discuss one thing and how our planner has helped us to achieve or accomplish that in our lives. It's going to be hard. So when I thought about it, I was like, oh my gosh, how am I just going to pick one thing? But what I came up with and what I wanted to discuss with you guys is how my planner has helped me to create a daily study or devotional routine. So I'm going to focus on 3 things in my planning system that has helped me to accomplish this achievement. So the first thing that I want to talk about is creating a system that works for me. So I had to revamp my morning and my evening routine to where it works for me. So if you find out that your routine isn't working for you, then go back to the drawing board and reevaluate. This is key to ensuring that your planner system is working for you. Now, I'm guilty of this one also, so don't think that you're out there by yourself, but we can get caught up in watching other YouTubers or other planners in the community and seeing that they're being successful in what they're accomplishing and how they have their system set up. So we think that that's going to work for us. So we try it out, we incorporate it in our system, and it doesn't work. That's okay. It's okay to try things, but if it's not working for you, then you need to go back to the drawing board and revamp it and create a system that works for you. I found out that I was trying to study at the end of my day. That wasn't working for me. So I had my study routine, or I had my devotional in my evening routine. That doesn't work for me. I am most alert in the AM. So I incorporated the habit of studying in the AM in my AM routine, or AM habit, so to speak. So when I get up in the morning, the first thing I do is I pray first. I have that quiet time for me and the Lord, and then I also will look at or read the verse of the day. Now, if I have more time, then I will go a little bit more in depth and study and read a little bit more. But for me, creating that AM habit of studying or reading my verse of the day in the morning worked for me. So tip number 2 is setting goals. Now, I make daily goals that I want to achieve each day. had one specific goal that I wanted to incorporate this year, and that was studying my word every day. Now, this may seem mundane or elementary, but what I did in my planning system was I left space in my planner where I can write my verse of the day. Now, if I write my verse of the day, and I also have it on, I have the Bible app on my phone, where if I don't necessarily get a chance to write it in my planner in the morning, if I'm, if I wake up late, something like that, then I also have it here on my phone where I can read the verse of the day. That way I know I'm getting some word in daily. If I have to come back and I have to write it in the PM, then I'll do so. But I want to make sure that I got it in each day. And if I have to go back and go and back plan, then that's fine to put it in my planner to back plan, but I needed to make sure that I was getting it in my system every day. Tip number 3 is celebrating my wins. Now, what I mean by celebrating my wins is that this allows me, by writing it in my day, putting a space in my planner where I can check it off, and checking that off my list that I read or studied that day makes me feel really good. I don't know about y'all, but I like a good checklist, a task list, and I like to be able to check things off. It makes me feel good, like I've accomplished something. Even if I don't necessarily get the chance to check it off in my planner each day, then I do have a notepad, or I have a post-it note. I have post-it notes everywhere, and then I also have my notepads where I will write down, especially on the weekends, I'll write down my to-dos or my tasks for the day. And it's just something about checking it off your list. So I don't know about y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments below if y'all are like me and like a good to-do list and then to check things off. I sometimes will write things down. I've already done it, but I'm going to check it off because that's what I like to do. It makes me feel good. So, and there's nothing wrong with that. So just to recap, we talked about tip number 1, creating a system that works for you. That is key. Making sure that you have a system in place that works for your planning needs and what you want to accomplish. Tip number 2, setting goals. Now, you can have elaborate stretch goals or you can have short-term goals, and I have daily goals. There's nothing wrong with making daily goals, which I think daily goals are great, so that way you have a focus for the day. So tip number 2, setting goals. Tip number 3 from setting those goals is celebrating your wins. Even the smallest things, like, oh, I got up 5 minutes early today. That's a win. Celebrate your wins. Celebrate the small victories. So those are my 3 tips on how my planning system has worked for me and has helped me to accomplish studying and reading my daily devotional each day. Don't forget to make sure that you are following Tamra over at the Paper and Pen Girl. Make sure that you go back to her channel on day 26, which is December 26th, for the wrap up, where she will be hosting a giveaway. Follow Tamra on Instagram over at the Paper and Pen Girl. And remember, tomorrow is Saray Plans. And she's over on Instagram at, I think it's Saray Plans or Saray Bailey Plans. But on YouTube, she is Saray Plans. So thank you, Tamra, for inviting me to this collab, to participate in this collab again for my 2nd year. I want to congratulate you on this being your 5th year of hosting this. So y'all, thank you for watching the video. Oh, I have a surprise. So I am going to also be doing a giveaway. I am going to give away a $25 Amazon gift card, but in order to participate in the giveaway, let me know down below how planning or your planning system, whether that be digital or paper, has helped you to accomplish one thing in your life. So thank you again for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me over on Instagram at Playing with Rachelle. And thanks so much for watching. Bye, y'all.